What's up YouTube, Dale here from Zephyr, and today I am bringing you Shane's second place Voiceless voice profile using the brand new support from Legacy of Destruction. So we had a tournament today with all of the cards legal from the new event and the new ban list for the European areas, and Shane managed to get second place. So I'm going to let him take it away and show us what he's got.
What's up guys? So I'll just go through the ratios quickly. So pretty standard, 3 low, don't need to say too much about that. 3 Saphira and 1 old man. Don't need to say too much about those, pretty standard ratios. This might cause a bit of a stir. I'm playing 2 Skull, 2 Seravis, and I am playing 1 copy of the new Saphira. I was originally playing 3 Skull, so I thought, let's see how it gets on if I swap out a Skull for the Saphira. It is a bit win more Saphira at times, but there was a couple of occasions today where the draw and pitching one did come into, was relevant. I actually managed to draw into a Talents off of Saphira, which actually allowed me to take my opponent's monster that was stopping or providing battle protection, and effectively won me the game. I need to do some more testing with Saphira to see how it gets on going forward, but at the moment it's definitely a one-off, no more than that. Onto the spells, or the main engine. 3 Barrier and 1 Blessing, the new card. I didn't fully understand how good this card is until today. Just the immeasurable amount of recyclability is insane. Being able to add back your banished ritual spell or your banished Saphira just to recycle, or even add back the rituals that are in grave, or even the Radiance, the trap. It's just so good, and being able to ritual summon on your opponent's turn if they do manage to board wipe your Skull Guardian or whatever ritual you have, it's just so good. So 2 Prayers and the 1 Radiance. I did consider playing Radiance at 2, but now because see, Blessing is a card, you probably don't need to, you just end up recycling it whenever you need to. That's it for the engine. So for non-engine, we're playing 3 Pot, 3 Pre-Prep, 2 Talents, 1 Callbladder Grave. I was originally, and 2 Super Poly. I was originally playing 3 Talents, 3 Pot, but I found 3 Talents can be a bit cloggy at times, especially if you open 2 and you're opening hand or going second. Obviously the Pot and the Pre-Prep are self-explanatory. Pot does conflict with Saphira, because you can't draw cards the same turn you activate Pot. Did forget that today, which I was kindly reminded by Dale. So you'd have to make the choice if you have got Saphira in hand, what you want to do, if you want to draw or dig. But you know, it's just all for the consistency. I was also playing a very small branded engine in 2 Fusion, 1 Albaz. Just for consistency, try and get a low in the graveyard if need be. If I open the brand, it's a good ash bait as well in the brand of Fusion. It's very small, didn't see it at all today, so it didn't really come, so I can't give too much feedback. And then play 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Impam. I may well cut the branded engine to put in 3 more hand traps. I'm thinking either Ogre or Veiler. The deck is quite flexible, being able to play 15 hand traps. Obviously, as the format develops, it might go from a hand trap format to a board breaker format, depending on what Tenpai wants to do, if it is going to become the best deck. But yeah, I'll still be on at least 12 hand traps for the time being. On to extra deck. 1 Anima, standard. 1 Little Knight. I had to borrow this, I don't have my own. I'm poor. 2 Dynamundo. Some play 1, some play 3. I like 2. For those you don't know, what it does, you can quick fetch during your opponent's turn, tribute it to summon a ritual monster from graveyard and just recycle low, and maybe get your missing spell or trap. Dark. That's it for the links. Play 2 XEs. I play Flare Metal Dragon just in case it goes to time, or if I need to make a Zeus to board wipe. Play that for don't actually know why I still play that. I was playing that because I had Diviner, but obviously it's just a space filler at this point. You can still make it with the Ghost Girls and low. And then this might explain what's well, super poly targets and branded fusion targets. Don't really use to go into the extra deck too much, it's only for Dynamundo. Side deck. 2 Cosmic, 1 Lightning, 1 Harpies, and 3 evenly. Going second, obviously, get rid of problematic spell or trap decks or just general, just board clear to be able to play through. And going first, I play 3 Judgment, 2 D-Barrier, 1 There Could Be Only One, and 1 Anti-Spell. There Could Be Only One doesn't really hurt the deck too much. If you already have an established board presence, you're only going to have 1 Fairy, 1 Warrior, and 1 Dragon really at any point once you've got control of the game. Actually won me a game against Yugioh. They could not play because they can only control 1 Fiend. D-Barrier is D-Barrier. Anti-Spell didn't see it, and Judgment just says no. So that is it. That is it for the deck. Matchups today was Yugioh into Melodious, into Tearlaments, Thunder Dragon, Horus pile, which is a really interesting deck. And final round was Tenpai, which I sadly lost. But that is it from me, and that is the deck.